Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today is going to be something very fun because we're about to find out if I'm going to die painfully or not. No, but seriously, as you guys know, a few months ago, maybe about a month or two ago, I made a video talking about my results from my 23andMe test because I did the ancestry thing where I wanted to find out where I came from. And I turned out to be mostly Irish and British, and is that the same thing? I don't know. And Scandinavian also, like Denmark. When you go on 23andMe, you can pay for like certain packages, and in the packages you get certain things. You get like access to certain details about your DNA. So I had to spit in the tubes. I sent it off. At the time, I was only really interested in seeing where I originally came from. And then I got curious because there was also a thing called traits, which like it tells you your traits, like blonde hair, blue eyes, all that shit. And I did get access to that, but it was also like another $100 to see your health, which like it goes into detail about the variants in your body and like how likely you are to get certain illnesses in the future. Now, ever since I saw that, I was like, I don't really want to pay a little more, but it's a lot of money, I'm not gonna lie. But I was really curious to find out what kind of risks I have and how healthy my genetics are, and it's been bugging me ever since. And in the end, I just decided, fuck it, I'm just gonna pay. So I paid. I got access to the health, and I've already read through them, so it's not like this is my first time. I wasn't even gonna make a video about this, but I thought it'd be fun to like update you guys on the health section of my genetics. I was so worried because like when I did it, when I paid for it and I got access, you have to like go through like a 5-step course to be able to like view them, I guess. And it's like saying you have to, if you have anxiety or depression, maybe you should consult with a therapist before you go any further and read these results because it can be traumatizing and make you die. Oh no. So it was extremely scary. I was really nervous. I was actually thinking like, do I really want to see this? It's kind of like, some people say if you could speak to God right now and he said, and you had like the option to ask him, how and when am I gonna die? It's like, would you want to do that? Would you really want to know when you're gonna die? Or would you rather not know? Like, some people believe they would rather know. Some people would be like, no, I'd rather not know. Let it come as a surprise. Because it would be pretty scary. Like, I think for most people, it would be like, you're gonna die an old lady warm in your bed. Not here. Not like this, Rose. Promise me you will never let go. Sorry, I got into the Titanic there. But then there's also the chance that God could say, you're gonna die in 6 months, and then you're gonna be like, what the fuck? Oh my god, there's so much I have to do and so little time to do it, and you're gonna freak out and have a panic attack and probably commit suicide because you can't handle the pressure. So it felt a little bit like that, but not as much. But I do have the results here, and I will read through them, and spoiler alert, it's actually pretty good. So I'm not showing you the whole thing because I don't want you to see the answers, but it says right there, overview or all results. So I've just clicked all results. I'm not going to go into like all the details, but you can like go really in depth because it would be an extremely long and boring video if I did that. But I'm just going to read what it says about like the problems, the issues, the health problems, and what my chances are of getting them is. Okay, here we go, guys. Age-related macular degeneration, which is losing your eyesight and potentially going blind. Now, this scared the fuck out of me because it says, variant detected, not likely, an increased risk. And when you click on it, it does say there is one of the 2 variants they've detected. Michael, you have one of the 2 genetic variants we tested, which means there is a chance that I could potentially go blind. So I'm not too impressed about that. However, it does also say, and I guess they have to say this just to like cover their tracks, because this is not 100% like accurate. I could probably live a long life and never even wear glasses. But they do have to say, just because we've detected the variant doesn't mean you're going to get it. Also, with the ones that says no variants detected, it also says, doesn't mean you're not going to get it. We're just putting that out there. But anyway, there's a chance that I could potentially go blind. So, yay. Good job I got those glasses, right, guys? Maybe I should put them on. Okay, here we go. Oh, they're so dirty. I can't even see anything. Okay, are you ready for the next one? Celiac disease. Celiac disease, slightly increased risk. So that sounds like I have a chance of getting celiac disease, which is like where I guess your body is allergic to like gluten and stuff like that, which I do have stomach problems. As you guys know, I have GERD, which is like gastroesophageal reflux disease. Not that it's related or anything, not that I know of, but I do struggle with my stomach, so it's probably, it's probably possible. Familial hypercholesterolemia, increased risk, which is basically high cholesterol. So I could potentially suffer with high cholesterol in the future. Hereditary hemochromatosis. Guys, it's scientific words. I don't know this. Give me a break. Hemochromatosis, HFE related. And it says variant detected, not likely, at increased risk. So that is the absorption of too much dietary iron. This may lead to iron overload, which can cause damage to the joints and certain organs such as the liver, skin, heart, and pancreas. Thought it said pancakes for a second there. I got seafood is always on my mind, guys. Okay, the next one, late onset Alzheimer's. Now this one is one that does scare me. There has been people in my family, not really close relatives, but there has been like distant relatives that have had this. And it is something that's very, very scary, and it's something it's truly an awful thing, and I have a slightly increased risk. I'm not happy about that one. Oh, gosh, that's pretty scary. So there's a possibility it says right here, Michael, you have one copy of the E4 variant we tested, which is associated with late onset Alzheimer's. So, I guess there's a chance that I could potentially have Alzheimer's in the future. Hopefully I die before then. Not to sound like really, like, that's morbid, but it could happen, when I'm like 90 something, and maybe I'll die before then, Some people die in their 80s. So who knows? Anyway, that is mostly it. That's all of the ones, and it shows a whole list. I think there's like 60 things here, and that is mostly it for the ones that they've detected variants, because all of the other ones, like alpha-1 antitrypsin deficiency variant, not detected. Oh yeah, this one was a good one. BRCA1 and BRCA2. It's about cancer, like prostate cancer, breast cancer, and I think the other one was ovarian cancer in women. So this one is good because I do worry about prostate cancer. It's a very common thing for men, and it says right here, you do not have the 3 variants we have tested. However, more than 1,000 variants in the BRCA1 and 2 genes are known to increase cancer risk. So you could still have a variant not included in this test. But they've tested the 3 that are associated with those type of cancers, and I don't have any of them. So, thank God. That was like, I was so happy to see that one. No variants detected for that one. So I could possibly, it's hard to say. I don't want to be like, I'm not going to get prostate cancer, yay. But it does kind of make me feel a little better, because I really don't want to have that, it's awful. Kidney disease, no variants detected. G6PD deficiency, no variants detected. Hereditary amyloidosis, no variants detected. Hereditary thrombophobia, which is like thrombosis, I guess, no variants detected. I don't like a lot of these words, you guys probably won't even understand, but it would be an extremely long video for me to click and read all of them. There's so many. But here is another one that I'm really relieved about, Parkinson's disease. This is something that can be awful to have. Although you can do things to, still live a healthy life, and, people can live with Parkinson's disease, but it can be also very, very awful. But it says no variants detected with that one too. When you click on it, it says you do not have the 2 genetic variants we tested. Your risk of Parkinson's disease also depends on other factors, including environment and genetic variants not covered by this test. But, you know, like I said, they have to say that just to make it clear. But the 2 genetic variants that are associated with it, I don't have. So that's a relief. Okay, the next one, type 2 diabetes. Typical likelihood. So there is a possibility that I could get type 2 diabetes. Or diabetes, however you pronounce that word. And it says that I have a 21% chance of developing type 2 diabetes at some point between the ages of 28. My current age. Oh, I shit my pants right then. I forgot that you have to put your age and stuff in. I was like, how did they know I'm 28? And 80. So there's a 21% chance that I could get that, which I mean, it's less than a quarter chance, you know. So it's kind of a good thing. And it also depends on your diet and stuff too, which I do not have a good diet. I should probably work on that. And then carrier status, which is like RCA. Oh, well, hold on. Let me try and read that again. ARSCACS. I don't know if I said that. Variants not detected. Agnesis of the corpus callosum with peripheral. I'm so bad at this. Neuropathy. Variant not detected. Autosomal recessive polycystic kidney disease, no detected variants. Beta thalassemia and related hemoglobinopathies. Again, no variants detected. Blood syndrome, no variants detected. Canavan disease, no variants detected. Cystic fibrosis, no variants detected. Thank fuck. And yeah, it just goes on and on. I'm not going to read through all of them because, like I said, there's like over 60. But those, all the rest as of there, every single one of these, no variants detected. And then it just goes on to like some wellness ones, which is pretty interesting, like alcohol flush reaction, unlikely to flush, which is true. I don't flush with alcohol. Caffeine consumption, likely to consume less. That is also a fact. I'm not a very caffeine orientated person. Deep sleep, less likely to be a deep sleeper. I am the most lightest sleeper in the world, guys. Somebody could just like make the sound of a pin drop and I will be like, what the fuck, who's there? Like, I just can't relax at night. It's crazy. Genetic weight. Oh god. Predisposed to weight about average. Oh, I thought it said about average. Well, I do actually weigh about average. I'm literally like about 200 pounds. Lactose intolerance. Okay, maybe I'm a little tiny bit overweight, but we're not going to talk about that. Lactose intolerance, likely tolerant. Muscle composition, common in elite power athletes. So I have the muscles of a power athlete. I just need to work on them to keep them that way. Saturated fat and weight, likely to weigh more on a high saturated fat diet. Sleep movement, likely average or less movement, which kind of surprised me because I imagined that I'd be like moving a lot in my sleep, but I guess I don't. And then there's the traits, which I did do in the previous video. So if you want to check out the previous video, if you didn't see that, I'm going to take these off now. Whoa. Wow. Everything's like so far away all of a sudden. But yeah, if you want to see the other video, go ahead and check it out. It was pretty interesting to find out where I came from and all of that. And I'm glad I did it. It did give me a little peace of mind because I was really worried about a lot of the things. And I still have, you know, there's still a chance, like I said, but it does kind of reassure me slightly that, you know, I have a very small chance of getting some of those things, which makes me feel good. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it. I would really appreciate that. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out and chase your dreams. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoy my videos and you would like to support me and my channel more and also be featured in my videos, go check out my Patreon. Link is in the description. I would really appreciate any help you guys have to offer. As you can see, we have different tiers, different rewards, so go over there, check it out, and I would really appreciate that. Every little helps. Thank you so much. And also, guys, don't forget to subscribe with the notification bell on, and also follow me on all my social media. I have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and even Snapchat. So go follow me on all of those, and remember the most important thing, I love you guys, and chase your dreams.